Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Sorry if my voice is a bit weird. I'm ill again. It seems like every time it's windy, I get colds and stuff. So I'm just making this quick little video to show you something really cool. So I'm going to be a bit of a hypocrite in this video because I've spoken about this before and I've done a video about it, and I've basically told people to stay away from it and that it's just not a good idea. But I want this channel to be about ways that I've found that work to make money online and ways that don't work. And I know there's quite a few of you that will appreciate this video, probably quite a few of you that won't as well. It seems to be a really divided topic. And I just want to make this video to show like a live little demonstration of how easy it is to make money this way. There's a lot of YouTube videos talking about drop shipping and how they can make thousands in a day, and honestly it all feels really scammy to me. Back when I used to drop ship, I had a whole eBay account that was just for drop shipping, and I got quite into it, but things went wrong in the end. And I used to watch all the YouTubers that were talking about drop shipping at the time, but they all seem really gimmicky and, sign up to my course and pay me £10 and I will show you how to make thousands of pounds in a day. And it just leaves you thinking, well, if you can make that much money in a day, why are you telling me about it? That's all I would think. So I think that is why most people do think that this is dodgy and scammy, and it is a bit dodgy. Not gonna lie, it is a bit dodgy. And I would still recommend to everyone, if you're wanting to make money online by selling something like on eBay or Etsy or Amazon or whatever, it is best to have your own stuff, to go out and actually buy your own things, your own items, have them at your house, take your own photographs of them and then post them. I am looking this way because I'm waiting for my Hermes guy to come in and my gate keeps banging. Anyway, it is always better to have your own items in your own house or your own warehouse or your own shed or whatever you've got. What is all the noise? There's crazy noise going on. I know there are people who watch this channel who are that skinned and who are just trying to make some money quickly without having to put any money in. And there is so many scams and so many people on YouTube that will tell you a load of rubbish to get you to pay them or to buy a course or something like that. And so I just want to show you a really quick, really easy way that you can make money online without paying anything, without having to pay any subscription or buy anything at all. There's probably quite a few of you that already know about all this, so you probably want to skip this video. But for the people that don't know, because I didn't know, when I found this out, I was amazed. My mind was like, what? What is the internet? So I'm just going to show you. Prime example, I was buying a slide this morning for my son. So I just went to Argos, typed in slide, and right, I was looking at these. So I'm looking at this first slide here, £25, and I think Argos do delivery for £3.95 or something like that. I'm just going to copy the name, go over to eBay, paste it in, and you'll find Argos is the top seller, of course. They have, the exact same slides, exact same price. They've sold 792 of them. But if you scroll down, you will see the exact same slide with the exact same title, but for more money. And you probably think, well, no one's going to buy them. But if we go to sold, we'll just put new. There you go. So Argos is there, £25 with £3.95. But look, someone's sold a brand new one for £34.99. And if we go down, there'll be more. Yeah, 35, someone else. So these are dropshippers. And I would call these guys new dropshippers because they are just copying and pasting Argos's listing and adding a tenner on the top. So if you don't know, dropshipping is just basically where you list someone else's item, like this guy's listed the same slide. They've even just copied the title and just added more money onto it. And when someone buys it, you buy it from Argos, you put in their delivery details, and Argos will ship it there, and you profit the extra £5 or £10 for being like the middleman. And some people really hate this whole model, and it may feel really dodgy because it is slightly dodgy. Well, maybe not slightly, it is quite dodgy, but it works, and you just can't deny that it works. The way to do it properly is by using a service, a software, or a website like this one. And this is the one that I've used, and this is the one that I can say is really easy. And for anyone wanting to try this out, I definitely recommend this one. And the reason why is because it's not even a free trial. They have a free service completely. I think there's like 3 levels, and the first level is completely free, where you get 30 free listings. And what Hustle Got Real do, well, I'll show you. Right, say we wanted to list this slide. This is how easy it is with Hustle Got Real. So when you sign up for their free account, you get to download their extension, and you just click it, and it has all the information here. It pulls up everything from the website that you're using. So from the Argos website, it pulls up the photographs, the title, the description, the measurements, the weight, everything, and it marks it up for you, so profit-wise. So you can set your profit margins, but for drop shipping, around 40% is good, and you might think that sounds really high, and it is, but it works. So I have mine set up automatically to mark it up 40%. Sometimes I do change it. If it's a dodgy number like 40.53, I might change that to like 39.99. But here it will automatically tell me how much profit I will make from this item once it sells, which is just really cool. So what I would do is completely get rid of this title. I'd just delete it all together and come up with my own title. That's how you will get the sale. Hustle Got Real give you like the main keywords that you can use, give you some ideas. But if you've been selling on eBay before, you probably know the keywords are the most important thing. So you got to think about what someone is searching for on eBay to find this little slide. So I'd probably put something like, green toddler indoor slide or something like that. If we go back onto eBay, let's just see if we can find it. Right, green toddler bug slide. Here we go. So this guy, you can tell, they know what they're doing. They've got better titles. They're going to show up more often. They've got a decent price, meaning they're probably going to sell more. So if we click on this guy, he sold one, and he's got a lot of feedback. So let's have a look at his other items. And here we go. Look, he's got all the swings and slides. You can tell they're from Argos. All these things are drop shipped, just like I've shown you. So when you've done all this, you can fill in all the different fields and stuff. You don't have to, but you can fill them all in. You can set up like rules on Hustle Got Real in the settings, where it will automatically, sort out, put your own policies in there, your shipping, your payment and returns and all that stuff. And then once you press submit, it literally just uploads it to eBay, and it will be available for people to buy on your eBay store. And the most important and the best thing about Hustle Got Real is it deals with the biggest problem of drop shipping. To be successful at drop shipping, you have to have quite a lot of listings. You have to keep on top of what's selling when. Like these slides would have been perfect over June, July, August. People will have made a lot of money on these kinds of items over that time. Obviously things are changing now, so it's going to be more Christmas toys, especially, is going to be a huge thing. The biggest nightmare is if, say, if Argos are out of stock on a certain item, but you've sold it on eBay, you are now in panic mode because you don't want to be cancelling orders, because that's just like a death sentence on eBay. So you now have to find this item somewhere else to get it from somewhere else, which is doable. I've had to do it a million times. All right, not a million, but you know what I mean. You just have to try and find it somewhere else, and you usually can. You usually can buy it on Amazon or something like that. You may not make the same profit you were going to make before, but there's usually ways around it. Now, Hustle Got Real and others, I'm sure there's other softwares like this, they monitor all of that for you. So the stock levels and the price changes and things like that, because that's another big nightmare that happens. You list something for £25 and where you were going to buy it from put it up. So you end up losing money that way. But Hustle Got Real, they monitor all that. So if the price goes up, they put your price up, or if it's out of stock, you can choose to just, end the listing or put quantity to 0 or something like that. So really, if you're going to do drop shipping, you have to have something that's going to monitor the out of stocks. You just have to, or else you're going to be in a world of trouble. So Hustle Got Real has changed since I was using it. There are some really cool things on there now. They have this catalogue where you can look at all the suppliers that they can monitor, and you've got all the big names. So you've got B&Q, Wilkinson's, Smith's Toys. What else we got? We got Disney Store now. You've got eBay itself. You can drop ship from eBay to eBay, which I've done in the past. So the sites that I use and would recommend to anyone wanting to do it is Argos, Smith's, Beautify. This Von House is really good, and Vida XL is brilliant. They sell like really nice and really unique furniture, which you can make a lot of money on them very quick. Also Zoo Plus, if you wanted to do animal type items. Asda. What else did I use? I used Asda a lot. The Asda Home, the like home goods, and straight from Amazon as well. And they have this new system now where instead of having to go onto the Argos site and look around and look for things, you can just type it directly into the Hustle Got Real site. So I could just put slide into here, and there's that same one that we looked at, and it will tell you how much you have to sell it for to make profit, how much it's going to cost, and how much profit you're going to make. And then you just click on it, and you can list it just here. Like, it's so easy. And you could do like multiple things. You could put them all on like this, blah, blah, blah. You could just go mad with it and put them all on, and you just list them 8 things and it's done. That's how quick it's a lot quicker than when I was doing it, because I was doing mostly manual. So I was creating a new listing and getting photos from one place and putting them into another, and it took time. But this is really fast and really easy. And I'll quickly show you how you find what items to sell. So I usually go and find a drop shipper like we did with the with the slide, and then I'll go to their sold items and I'll see what they've been selling, basically. And all these items I'll be able to find just by Googling them. You'll be able to find where they're from. There's our slide there. So a lot of these things will be Argos. And I'll just go down and see what things have they sold a lot of. Look, they've sold loads of these quad bikes, child's bikes, the swings, and these type things. That's definitely Argos. Should we have a look? Little tykes. What's it called? Little tykes. Okay, and these here are the little tyke push along thingies, and it looks like they're selling for 50. Yeah, there's a little police car. Oh, that dinosaur's cool, but they're selling for 50, right? And this guy sold it for 89 plus £9 postage. So let's see if we were to list it. And what did he sell? £89. So if we were to list this for £89, let's see how much we would make. So we want to list it for £89. That's a 65% markup. We would make a profit of £22 when that sells, which is crazy, because then all we would have to do is go to Argos, order it, put in the buyer's delivery, and off it goes. And the good thing about using the popular sites, Argos, Asda, Smith's, Amazon, you can trust them that they will deliver in good time, and the quality of the items are going to be perfect. Sometimes you get some issues, which is really what put me off dropshipping. It's really easy money to make, as I've shown here, and it's really easy to find what to sell. But I do have to put a warning on it. I wouldn't recommend it as a long-term business plan at all. I don't think it's sustainable. I know there are people that do it long-term and make a lot of money. I do think it's a really good way to make money easily and quickly. And I want this channel to be real and honest and to show you things that work. And this is what I would do if I had nothing and I needed money like right now. This is what I would do. So if you want to try it, I would recommend Hustle Got Real. So let me know what you think about it. If you're for dropshipping or you're totally against it. I want to know both sides, because I'm constantly like one side to the other, for one side to the other. However, if I had no money and I couldn't afford to buy like boxes like this to sell on eBay and make money that way, this is what I'd be doing. And this is what I did. And this is how I made money when I had none. So yeah, let me know what you think. And if you want to jump in and make some really quick, easy cash without having to spend anything, Hustle Got Real is in the description below. If you use that link, you will get 30 free listings. And that's not just for a month or anything. It's not time restrictive. That's just all the time. You know, if you only just want to list 30 and see how it goes with 30, you don't have to ever pay anything. I mean, once you start making money, you will probably want to go on to the next level of it, because I think you get hundreds of listings then. And like I said, if you're going to do dropshipping, you have to have a lot of listings, because you never really know what's going to sell. You have to have a service like this that's going to monitor all the prices and everything, because doing it manually is impossible and you will get into trouble. Yeah, let me know what you think, and thank you for watching.